Hello and welcome to Pursuit of Perfect System. In this video we're going to have a little chat and a look at power and the importance of clean power to our hi-fi and home cinema systems and products. And now this really is a precursor and a little look at the next two products that I've got in for review. Okay, power. We all know if we don't have power, we don't have anything. We don't have any picture, any sound or anything. So we all know power is critical, obviously, for our systems. But how critical and how important is clean power for our system? And really the focus of this video, how important is it to make it clean before it enters our critical hi-fi products? Now I know this is a contentious subject with huge variations of opinion. I myself have been in lots of heated, long-winded debates with people over the years about this subject. All I can really do is give you my opinions and my experiences, and then maybe come the end of this video you'll see why I am so excited about the next couple of products I've got in for review. Okay, let's start at the beginning. My first experience of any power conditioning products was actually with a Tasima CS929 power strip. I'm sure you all know it, I'm sure you're all familiar with it, and I'm sure most of you probably watching this video have tried one or had one at some stage in their system. Now that is where it started for me, following massively favourable reviews for what is a £25 to £35 depending on where you buy it product. And I tried it in my system, and my system, bearing in mind, for a lot of years has been AV orientated or AV based with music, a big focus on music as well. Now trying the Tasima CS929s out, they made a positive improvement to my system. They lowered noise, less grunge, less harshness. And with AV products, we all know there is noise there. There is probably quite a bit more noise with AV products than there is with hi-fi. So yeah, that's kind of started things for me. A very positive start to products. Now, over time, as my system developed and improved to a pre and power combination, I was having issues with the Tasima CS929 and a big Bryston multi-channel power amp that I had, and that forced me to look at alternative products. Now I tried to find a product that was perfectly designed to filter a mains condition a power amplifier, because I was really happy with the way the Tasima was working. I didn't want to lose that, but I wanted to get get a product specific for power amplifiers. And that led me onto a search and doing research, and I found a product that cost considerably more than the Tasima did, and I was very skeptical, extremely skeptical of it. However, after putting it in the system, it made a massive improvement and a massive benefit, to the sound quality of my system. So that really was the basis for me to look at products that do cost more, that are higher premiumed, that are designed in certain ways. And following that, I've added 1, 2, 3, I think 4 other power conditioning products to my system, and then each and every single one has brought benefit. On top of that, I've used lots of different power supplies, different quality and types of power supplies in different areas of my system, and they've always brought changes to the sound and improvements and different things. With that, I've also spent a lot of time in trying different types and different manufacturers' power cables, AC cables, and I've been really shocked and surprised at the effects of some of those I've had obviously on my system. And so over that period of time, it's built up a lot of experience and a lot of positive experience for using power conditioning or power mains cables and products. So really that has kind of fueled my enthusiasm and my interest in those types of products. For me personally, overall, I feel there is a great deal of importance on clean power into our product. Now I'm fully aware and I appreciate the effort that manufacturers go into for getting clean power within their circuits. However, I also feel very aware that the more we can do to help that process, the better our overall sound can be. Now that leads me really onto the spotlight of this video, and I want to take a closer look at two products from Audioquest. First, we have the Niagara 7000, and if that wasn't enough, we have an AC power cable here to review, designed by the same man intended to do a similar thing as the whole Niagara series and really elevate the performance of that. So let's take a closer look at the products and have a chat over their design. The Niagara 7000 is the brainchild of Garth Powell, an audio engineer and professional jazz musician. Garth joined Audioquest about 5 years ago from Furman Power, a company and brand name synonymous with power management in the professional arena. Garth brought with him decades of experience and expertise, but also a passion for high quality sound reproduction in the home. Audioquest gave him as much time as he needed to create the range of Niagara power conditioners. The Niagara 7000 is the current flagship product in the range. It's a very technical product with more going on than I'm able to fully explain. Audioquest have been awarded 2 patents for the Niagara 7000, but let's quickly look at the basics of it. This is a UK model, so we have 3 high current plug sockets and 8 constant current plug sockets. So the Niagara will power 11 individual products. The US model is slightly different. Looking at this further, the Niagara 7000 is actually divided into 2 sections, one for high current products and one for constant current products, because the needs of these products are different and therefore the approach to them needs to be different and specific to their need. Starting with the high current section of the Niagara 7000, just one of the main features is the transient power correction circuit, which is designed to provide an instantaneous current of over 90 amps. Now this is for amplifiers when those times where there are big transient peaks, and the amplifier then needs current, it then needs its current to be able to deliver the next transient peak. So the Niagara 7000 is not only designed to allow amplifiers to work at their best, it's actually designed to allow them to work at their very best. Then we have a look at the constant current section of the Niagara 7000. In this section there are new methods and new design approaches to combating noise on the AC lines and also on the ground lines. Again, this section of the Niagara is too complex for me to explain. We have the patented dielectric biased isolation transformers. Now there are 6 used in total throughout the Niagara. There is also the patented ground noise dissipation system. We also have 21 octaves of linear noise dissipation. This is ensuring we have the widest bandwidth noise dissipation possible. Then we have a look at the new range of AC power cables that have literally just been released from Audioquest and designed by Garth Powell to continue the work of the Niagara. If you look at the cross section of the 3 cables used within the design, which I have seen but sadly I can't share with you at the minute, we have 3 different cable construction designs. Cable uses all of Audioquest's proprietary technologies we are used to and expect to see, but they are used in a completely different way to what we've seen before. I have it on good authority, it's supposed to be a big leap forward in the performance of any AC cable we have seen from Audioquest thus far. So here we have a complete solution that works in tandem from the wall to our power conditioner, and they work together to allow both to function at their best. This is exciting stuff and I can't wait to try it out. So I'm sure you can see why now I'm very excited to try these products out and get these products in the system and get the review started. As it stands, I've not plugged either of them in. I've literally just been looking at them, itching to try them out, but obviously I wanted to do the videos and stuff first, because once everything's kind of installed and plumbed in and kind of put in there, obviously it's going to stay in there for a while for the duration of the review. Please check in the channel in the near future for the full reviews of the Niagara 7000 and the Thunder AC power cable specifically for the Niagara 7000. So that's going to be like a combined review, but obviously we'll look at both of them at the same time. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video if you do. On a side note, I just want to apologise for the delay in getting some new content out to you. There's been a big event get in the way obviously of what I would normally do, and actually it's not Christmas. Well, that's obviously had a little effect, but really what I've been doing, I've been researching and I've built a new PC specifically for all the video editing and stuff that I've been doing obviously for the channel, to allow me to produce videos quicker at a higher quality, to bring better quality content to you guys. If anyone's interested in any details of that build, it's actually based on the new AMD Threadripper platform. Again, it's a PC orientated video, not hi-fi, so I'll only make a video for it if people want it, or if you're interested in any details of it, just leave comments down below. At the same time, what are your thoughts on power conditioning or power regeneration type products. What have you tried? What have you used? How do you feel about it? Again, no need to get insulting. You don't need to really jump on the bandwagon. I'm just interested to know what you might have tried and what you might be interested in, to find out more about. So we've got the reviews coming. I've also got some reviews for other AudioQuest products that I'm really excited about, that I'll be bringing you details of in the very near future, plus a few other things as well. So there's never been a better time to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the bell notification icon to get the videos when they come hot off the press. And I'll be seeing you soon. And don't forget to visit the website that really supports the channel. Please go and visit the website over the Christmas break. I'll be doing as much as I can to update the content on there. I'm really behind on that and I apologise, but there's been a lot going on. I'll see you in the next video. All the best. Merry Christmas.